Welcome to the New This Week video for July 3rd. A small week this week. We'll be able to bang right through them. We come here on a special day because I'm closed today. Scotty's been stuck in traffic all afternoon. But we're here for you because this is our 4th of July. This is our 4th of July weekend special. All right? And there's nothing good to talk about here. This is going to be fireworks going, you know? It's, or we're just going to blow through it and who cares, right?
Gonna be something good.
No, there's a couple good things. I mean, yeah, there's a couple good things. We're gonna start off with the world's best barbarian, Barbaric, number 2.
Is it the barbarian or is that the one with the sword talks?
Oh, there's a sword there. There's a talking sword. Yeah, but he's what's that? Axe. Yeah, the talking axe. But he's a barbarian. It's Barbaric. Yeah. So this guy's gonna kick Conan's ass.
He's better than Cory the Barbarian.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, we got the Bear Pirate Viking Queen, number 3.
Has Rand told you if that's any good?
No, he didn't comment on it. I think he bought issue 2 though, so he must have. This is issue 3.
I know you didn't touch it.
Yeah, he bought issue 2, so I think he probably enjoyed it. Good for him. We got Betty and Veronica, the Summer Spectacular. Oh, excuse an Archie book here and there from Haverhill. Blowtorch. Bury the Past. Now, if you were to read this book, would you say Bury the Past would be the title?
That's what I was thinking.
Blowtorch, yes. It's not. It's called Blowtorch, which is down here, and Bury the Past is up here. Because, again, someone wasn't paying attention. Someone wasn't paying attention to how to lay something out. But hey, what do I know? It's by Comicsburg. I've been bringing a lot of these. I've been bringing a lot of their books in. Most of them usually. I mean, they're very accessible. They call, hey, you take a look at my book. You know, so I try to bring in a little of everything of this company until something doesn't sell, then I just don't.
And then they're fired.
Yeah, this is issue number 1. We'll see how it goes. Canto, number 2. Never had an interest in this book. There's a couple people who really, really like it. Huh.
There's Cory the Barbarian.
You got Cory the Barbarian, number 12. Unfortunately, Barbaric and Gru would kick this guy's butt, but it is what it is.
Cory may want to debate you on that one.
He wants to fight me, actually. Yeah, he wants to fight me. But anyways, Conan, number 12. I have nothing bad to say about it because he's the greatest barbarian in the world. We've got Critter, number 3 from Antarctic Press.
That looks more like a monster than a critter.
Well, that is a monster. There's your critter. The girl with a tail.
Okay.
Number 3. Everyone's clamoring for this book.
Are they Buff? Buff says no.
We've got Doctor Who number 1. The 15th Doctor. Probably the least popular of all the Doctors that have ever existed. At least on the internet it is, you know. It's
that's what the internet told you.
The internet says this is bad. All right, so I don't usually believe the internet.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of risky.
But guess what? I don't care about Doctor Who whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
To me, it's all bad. So either way, I'm gonna bring this issue in. I'll probably bring in issue 2, and like every other time I do, I only put 1 on the shelf. I never sell it. I sell it to the 2-3 people who buy it for subs.
And that's
3 and on, no more go on the shelf, and these go in the 50-cent box, and the rest are just for subs. So I see the same thing happening here, but I just try and hope that one day someone will pick up a Doctor Who. So I says, you know something? This is supposedly the worst Doctor ever. Someone's going to pick this one up.
If you complain about it enough, it'll sell.
Yeah, exactly. Now, this book has gone home with me. It's called Free Agents. Now, I'm not even quite sure what it's about. I ordered it 2 months ago. But Kurt Busiek's writing it, and Fabian Nicieza. I don't know, 2 old school writers who Kurt Busiek is awesome. Fabian's written tons of great shit. It's got potential. It's got potential. We got some old school writers that actually know how to write a book, doing this book. So it's worth looking at. Artwork isn't bad. So it's good to see Kurt writing a book again because that guy's been sick on and off for the past 20 years. It seems like. You know, mercury poisoning.
Was it really mercury poisoning?
Mercury poisoning and lead poisoning.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think someone tried to murder him, actually. But now we've got Garbage Pail Kids number 5. We're trashing through time on this one.
Yeah.
Yep. It's bagged. I think it gives you, I don't know what it gives you. Maybe it gives you a smelly scratch and sniff or something, or like some disgusting scratch and stuff. Or maybe it gives you a tattoo. Or maybe they just bag it so you think you're going to get something, but you get nothing. Got to buy it to see. Grendel's back. Don't be touching it, though.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, so we get Grendel #1 from Matt Wagner.
Looks like it's a 4-issue series.
Yes, it is. Now, this has mediocre... Yeah, I don't read. I've never been a Grendel fan, but there are Grendel fans out there. Doesn't matter how bad the story is, how good the story is, they're going to buy it.
Well,
so
it's 4 issues, so they can make it through that.
Oh yeah, yep. But it's Grendel, and they just love the Grendel. So, all right, Gunslinger Spawn #33.
Is that still one of your favorite books?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this book. Yep. There's not too many books I'm bringing home this week. This is one of them. And it's Rick Remender, but I'm gonna say it's Andy Samberg that's doing that's doing the goodness of this book. We got the Holy Roller, issue #7, 7 of 9. Yep, I've liked that book. Beating on people with bowling balls, sounds good to me. Local Man #11. I'm not reading this one.
I have no idea what that's about.
Or if you don't like that cover,
Is it a flip book? Or
if you don't like that cover, just look at that cover.
There you go.
No. There's the regular cover. There's the other cover. Who knows? You know, bang, bang. No, I don't know which way to put it. I don't know where the first 5 issue, when the last time this issue book came out, but Public Domain #6 from Chip Zdarsky.
I don't remember one coming out.
I can't remember the last time this book came out, but it's issue #6. I don't even think they're on the shelf anymore. I think they've been. It's been so long that we've cycled them off the shelf. So, in the end, who cares? You know, that's my favorite stuff, right?
Oh, yeah. It's so good. You got 2 covers.
Yep. We get because.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they sent us There's Radiant Black. You know how I feel about Radiant Black. I am not going to talk about how much I hate this book. Not going to say anything about being garbage. Not going to say anything about I hate when they put 2 issues out in the same day.
You can't talk about that.
Right. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm not going to talk about how you got issue 29 here and you got 29.5 here. Just make this 29, make this 30. This 0.5 crap is crap. I don't want to say the S word. That's swearing.
It's poo.
Yeah, it's poo. But anyways, we had 29, 29.5. Who cares? 29, 30. Put them out monthly. We don't need 2 in 1 week. But hey, I'm not going to talk about that. Let them just put out their garbage and just let it.
Is it late or something?
No.
Maybe.
No. They solicited 29, 30 at the same. I mean, 29, 28. They did it with 28. They did it 27. They've had 0.5s with all of them. Yeah. Just a reason to put out 2 books on the same day. Who knows? So make everyone's day hell. You know, this Wednesday is hell day for the Massiverse.
Can't spread it out. So
nope, because right after that you get the Rogue Sun #20, part of Massiverse also. Can't wait. Love it. This thing's up to 20 and 30 issues. I mean, it's just.
How did it get that far?
I have no idea. No idea. But hey, here it is. Rogue Sun #20. There's a super massive one-shot coming out in like 2 months too, or a month and a half. Can't wait for that. And we're talking probably like a thick $7.99 book of super massive garbage.
So you're gonna order like 2?
Yeah, I only put a couple on the shelf. Nobody wants this crap. I got a few subs for it. It's only a couple for the shelf though. Salmon Twitch, Salmon Twitch Case Files #4.
Did you try that one?
I did not. I did not, but I did like the original Salmon Twitch back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if you tried that or not.
Yeah, no, but I didn't. I just stuff I'm doing. I don't really like this artwork. Kind of looks like it's just done with a computer, like just done with a computer. some CGI program just threw it in there, and yeah, garbage.
You looking forward to this one, Buff?
Yes, I am very much.
Me too, actually. A wise man told me to bring home #1. He says, Glenn, you will like it. It is good.
Did you like it, Glenn?
And I brought it home, and it was good.
Oh,
and I am going to read issue #2 of Scarlet. Scarlet #2, the only G.I. Joe book I tried, because it's not G.I. It didn't feel like G.I. Joe. It's a spy book. If you like spy books, and I know there's a lot of people out there that have trouble with you know, a main woman character, so they can't read it, or something that's written by Kelly Thompson because she's a female too. But Kelly Thompson writes some good shit. There's some stuff she doesn't write good, but that's like any writer.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, there's something that's automatic. a women lead character written by women. There's people just say, "Don't read this. It's gonna be awful." Well, it's not awful. It's actually issue 1 was actually enjoyable. If you like spy books, if you're looking for Go Joe, well, this isn't the book for you then. You know, and I'm not looking for Go Joe. No, I don't like G.I. Joe. So, the wise man, I'm going to go, my wise man, Buffy.
Wise men are getting put through tables right now.
Yeah, well, not. I respect my wise man.
My name is Buffy Guy. Sounds much better as Paul Heyman.
Yeah. And I am the wise man for the head of the table, Glenn O'Leary.
Oh, boy.
All right, so we got The Scorch, number 31. All business Buffy right there.
All business today.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 70. Ken's happy.
Yep.
2 covers, 2 books. He got 2 of them last week, too. There was one last week. I'm looking forward to this book because I like Mad Cave Studio stuff. And also, I'm a big fan of Tom Snagosky.
Yes.
Friend of the store. Great guy. Yeah, if there's a guy that you want to be successful, this is the guy.
As opposed to,
Brian K. Vaughan.
no,
World famous.
Oh, the world famous Chris Golden. Well, we love the world famous Chris Golden too, and these guys are buddies. Yeah, I mean, they're both from Massachusetts. They're both local. So we got Soul Taker number 1. He's working with Janine Atchison. I think it's Janine Atchison. They've been writing Vampirella together too. Now, I'm not a Vampirella fan, so sorry, Tom. I haven't been reading that book, but I'm definitely giving this book a try. I hope it's very, very successful for him because the guy is just a nice guy. And he goes around. He does local shows and stuff, and yeah. He's good for comics.
he doesn't yell at people that say, "Hey, it's world famous."
No. And you know something? He's actually kind of world famous too. I can't remember. I think it's Fallen Angel. No, it wasn't Fallen Angel. But he had a book series that came out. I think it was a three book series that came out, novels.
Yeah.
Right? And they actually turned it into a TV show. The TV show was actually really good. Never read the books, but watched the TV show, and it was on back like when it was ABC Family. And I can't remember the show. So yes, Tom has something on television. He's beat out somebody else that we know. But hey, Chris, I love you too. And we got Space Ghost, number 3.
That's been good so far.
You like that?
Yep.
Yeah. You been enjoying that?
I am behind.
Okay. Bus behind, Scott's with it. But hey, if V says it's good, listen to the V, the only V in comic books. Sons of Star Trek, number 4.
Is this one just in the collection, or do you actually read this one?
Oh, I don't read that crap.
Right. He just likes Star Trek. Then we got Thundercats, Chitara, number 1. Because we needed more Thundercats.
Yep.
We needed more Thundercats books, right?
Plus a preview of Johnny Quest.
Yes. So if you want to read what Johnny Quest is going to be about and fall asleep, you've got a nice preview here. You going to read Johnny Quest?
God, no.
Me either. That was one cartoon I did not like when I was a kid. That's it for the independents. Now it goes downhill after this.
Yeah, it's going to be tough now.
Start with some Absolute Power, number 1. Last week you had the Absolute Power
0 or something.
something, yeah. And then now we get the number 1. Next week there's going to be another Absolute Power miniseries. I mean, I kind of like the premise where someone's trying to, just get all the powers, do whatever it is, but I don't care. Most of the world already doesn't care, it seems like, either. My subs, I got like 5 subs that says, I want to try it, put it in my sub file.
Yeah.
We sold some off the shelf last week, but
no guarantee.
not what 5 or 6 years ago, or maybe 10 years ago, where if you had a story like this written by Mark Waid and Williamson was on the last one, right? It would have been a no-brainer. 25, 30 people would have picked it up. We're not in that. DC's not in that world anymore.
Nope.
And they did it themselves.
Yes, they did.
Absolute Power tie-in Batman number 150. Well, if you're reading Batman, you're stuck reading some Absolute Power.
Yep.
But hey, maybe you'll read that. Someone will read
Maybe
that and
that'll be
say,
a good issue, who knows?
right, no, right. They'll say, "Wow, I really like that. Let me go try the rest of the regular series too."
Look at
Who
him.
knows? Who knows? Can only hope for the best. I mean, you just want people reading comics.
Yep.
That's in the end, that's what you want. Batman Scooby Doo Mysteries number 7. I don't fear meddling kids.
Nobody really fears them. They just get mad at them.
Right. They're not fair. They just say, "Man, these kids are a pain in the asses."
Well, it's
You
more
know,
of
it's-
a, I would have gotten away with
Yeah.
it if it weren't for the meddling kids.
Oh, I thought it was like, "Man, I want to just destroy these kids."
I don't think they really want to be destroyed.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know.
I don't think
I'm
they
thinking
want
like
to destroy.
I was thinking what a heel would do. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been a heel, so I was thinking what a heel probably would have done.
Long time, seriously.
Long time.
It's been months.
I think your clock's broken.
You got Birds of Prey number 11.
Yeah, I don't like that cover.
Certainly wish the covers were a little better.
Yeah. Where's the inside? The inside any better? Not really.
Not really.
No.
I mean, you got dinosaurs and stuff going on here, but man,
The story's been good, but the artwork just isn't.
yeah. And you know something? You got dinosaurs. Let's get some better looking dinosaurs. You may have got me to read this book with all these dinosaurs, but not looking like that.
No, because you're a big Jurassic Park fan. So
Yeah.
if there's some good dinosaurs in it. You would have been all over it.
You know it. You know what starts this week? Godzilla vs. Kong comes on Max. I think Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah. You know, I just happen to have that day off. You know what I was going to be doing? I'm going to be doing some Zilla. Okay.
Yeah.
And we got the Boy Wonder number 3. I'm not going to trash on this book.
Why?
I've already done it many, many times in the past. So, issue number 3, we're not going to talk how bad that art is.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
No.
We're not going to talk about why is this book out.
Yep. But, you know, it's a $6 book.
And it's a black label.
At Black Label.
Who's writing it?
Ba. Junie Ba.
Oh, God.
So,
Yeah.
yep. But hey, I want to thank everyone who's been picking it up from me.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need me to walk it to your car so you won't bring it back, I'll do that. I'll do that too. Here is something that if we held our breath, we'd all be dead right now.
Yep.
Justice Society of America, number 10. 18 years in the making.
I am so disappointed in that book because I like. It's Snyder, right?
Johns.
Johns, sorry.
I like Jeff Johns too.
I like Jeff Johns. I like JSA, but that book just was not good, and it's taken forever.
And I don't think it's Jeff Johns. I bet you it's DC. The way they did with Fables,
Yeah.
you know, it's I mean, but yeah, you still got 2 more issues, so it could be next year.
2 more issues, 3 years.
Yeah.
Maybe it is a Brian K. Vaughan book.
My Adventures with Superman, number 2. Just thinking, maybe DC says, "Hey, Brian K. Vaughan's pretty successful in putting out 2 books a year, whatever. Maybe we can do it, and we'll be successful too."
Yeah. Good luck with that.
What about Poison Ivy?
I've heard that the people who read it like it. I've just didn't get into it.
Yep, I've heard good things about it too. But this is Poison Ivy issue number 24. Every week I hear good things about it when it comes out.
Yeah. Do you read that, Buff?
I do.
Yeah.
Are you caught up?
No.
Okay.
But what I've read so far is really good.
Yeah, let's finish this off with Shazam number 13. I think people just buy this out of habit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's
Oh,
Shazam.
it's a Shazam book.
Yeah. Yep.
It'll only go 5 issues.
Yep, it's at 13 issues though. That's pretty scary. Hey, we should go on the Warner Brothers studio tour.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. We're going to start with Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 1.
Why do I automatically think Green Lantern ripoff?
I definitely see Green Lantern ripoff there.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's all right. So that'll be awesome when Spider-Man kicks the crap out of the Green Lantern. Yep. And that's this is part of the Infinity Watch. So I guess the annuals are,
watches running through the annuals.
yeah. Yep. I'm not buying all the annuals to read
no.
it. No. Annihilation 2099 featuring Nova 2099. Issue number 1. I like the old Annihilation storyline that they did back in the day before. Yeah, in the early 2000s. Great story. I don't know if we need Annihilation 2099. But I do like Annihilus too. So but I'm not bringing it home. Not reading it. And I'm a big fan of Nova, Rich Rider Nova.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's been in. I haven't seen him in a while.
No idea. They keep using the kid.
Yeah. And Black Panther number 3 of the Blood Hunt.
Bad things are happening.
This actually sells better than the regular Black Panther book, only because it's the Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
Because we have a few people who just want Blood Hunt stuff,
Yeah.
so they would never buy the
matter
Black
what it
Panther
is,
book.
it's Blood Hunt.
Yes. Yep. And then we've got the Blood Hunters, number 3. I just noticed. I don't know. No, I think there's different writers on every book, right? Is there?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, because it's an anthology
different
book.
stories,
Yeah, because I see Sean McKeever in here. I haven't. Now maybe I'm wrong, but I can't remember the last time I've seen this guy's name on a comic book in years. I mean, maybe it slipped by because he was on a DC book and I didn't notice it or whatever. But yeah, I haven't seen Sean McKeever's name in forever. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad he got some work. I mean, I think he did the Sentinel. I think he did that old the book, The Sentinels, back in the day. The kid found the Sentinel and he had a Sentinel as a bodyguard.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I think he did that book.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think it was him. But yeah, I haven't seen his name in a long time. So hey, welcome back, Sean. Let's hope it's a good story. Maybe you get another job. Deadpool number 4. Movie's not even helping this book. No, I mean, you got people who can't wait to see the movie. Hey, you should check out the Deadpool book. Like, I don't like the Deadpool book. I don't like the Deadpool comic. So it's got its good followers, and that's about it.
Yep.
Doctor Strange, Blood Hunt crossover, number 17. And we've got an epic collection, Hawkeye, the reunion. Lot of issues in there. A lot of the miniseries that they had.
Yeah. I think it's the newer stuff, right?
New Avengers, the reunion, Hawkeye and Mockingbird.
Yeah.
The Widowmaker.
Yeah.
Some of the newest stuff. Some of that stuff was really good too. Definitely nice to have in one book too. And some of the artwork in some of those miniseries were fantastic also. Some decent stuff. I still like the old way they did the change the Epic collection to this now. I like when they had Epic collection across. It reminded you of the old school Marvel, but I think they do it with the older books and not the newer ones. Because I think the Defenders that came out last week looked like the old school. Miles Morales, Blood Hunt, number 22. Another Blood Hunt tie-in. You reading this book, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I may be flipping pages.
Yeah.
Only because I don't care for vampires.
Yeah, well, I open up one page as a vampire.
Yeah.
Open up another page as another vampire.
He's like been turned into a vampire.
Yeah, there's vampires. Oh, yes. Because I read the Blood Hunt book. And in the Blood Hunt book, he was a vampire. Yep. Spider-Man Reign by Kare Andrews.
Yeah, no.
Nope. 0. Wrong. This is the second volume of this about, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. They did the first one. Didn't like it then, not trying it now. My time is worth more now than it was back then. It's as you get older in life, you realize you got less time.
Yeah.
So we're going to take better advantage of it, So I wasted my time starting to read that last one, not doing it this time. Yep. Last one was not good. The only thing that got you was a $30 Spider-Man penis book or something out of it. It was old Spider-Man junk too. So, yeah. Somehow got there. There was a recall. Who sent them back? It's not me. Most nobody did. How about Star Wars: The High Republic, number 6? This is a century before the Acolyte. So you've got the Acolyte. Go further back. The Acolyte that was a well-received Star Wars TV show.
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard. Mm-hmm. A lot of people talking about it.
Oh yeah, everyone's talking about it. I haven't watched it. You seen it?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't have Disney Plus.
3 of us haven't seen it either. I think I'm the only one Disney Plus here too, right? All right, Star Wars Inquisitors, number 1. Now, Bus been talking this one up. He was saying, you need to read the Inquisitors.
Or not. Or I just said I was going to read it, but
maybe
recommend it for anybody else.
Or maybe I just conjured that up in my head. But
Another tall tale or fictional story.
Well, I assume. I know you buy all the Star Wars books, like most of the Star Wars yahoos do. Yeah. So I assume most of them you're going to read. So I assumed you're going to read this one.
Somehow that was.
Because no, it's a number 1. At least you try the number 1 to see. Oh, it sucks or it's good. It's So at that point, I felt it was I put Buff's name behind it, It's
and Buff gives you the death stare behind the camera.
By the way, not something a face would do.
No, but isn't that what advertising people do? They take the blurb, and they put it into the
You find
thing.
me an advertising guy that's a face.
Oh, well, then I don't want to be an advertising guy again. I'm not going to try to
You
sell that
watched
book
Mad
then.
Men, didn't you?
Not really. I watched a few episodes. I didn't like them. I thought they were all mean. So I didn't want to be like them.
So he gets the point now?
Yeah, I know I get it, yeah. Venom, number 35.
Don't care.
Yeah. Werewolf by Night, Blood Hunt, one shot. I like that cover.
Yeah.
He's got a skull in his hand out over here. This one's going to sell well because people just like Werewolf by Night. I don't think a lot of people who have asked for it to put it aside. They're not even reading Blood Hunt. They don't care, but they want Werewolf by Night. I think this is going to be a good
They don't do a
seller.
lot with Werewolf by Night.
Nope. So it's good to see. It's good to see an issue here or there from them. Now I've got Wolverine: The Deep Cut, number 1 by Chris Claremont. That's all I have to say. And if you want to know about the life of Wolverine, maybe where he's come from, who he's dated,
Yeah. Never mind the origin book they had that was supposed to explain
where he had breakfast, how many children he may have. This is the book for you. We got the life of Wolverine, number 1. Wolverine, come on, this is your life. So this is written by Zub.
Oh boy.
Yep. So we got 2 great Wolverine books this week. The Deep Cuts by Claremont, and you can learn about his life. I think he puts it all up on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
It's here's my life. And I'm going to finish it off with X-Men Blood Hunt one shot of Psylocke. That's what we have today. I mean, it's not garbage, just that's not great.
Just not a great week.
Yeah, but it's a small week for a week that's not a full week of being open too.
Yeah,
So that's kind of good too. I mean, maybe some stores will be open on 4th
Is it like a
of July.
5 Wednesday month?
It is a 5 Wednesday month also.
there
So
you go.
we'll have smaller weeks too. So there we have it. Not too bad.
No.
A few things that kind of irritating, but yeah, it's an all right week.
Relatively harmless.
Yeah. So, well, that's our 4th of July special. We don't have any fireworks to light off though, because it would burn down the store. They are illegal in Massachusetts, and I'm a face. I don't do anything like that illegal. And, right? Yeah. I won't do it in Massachusetts. I go to New Hampshire to do it.
Yeah, you go to somebody else's house.
Yeah, exactly. I let them do it. I'll watch it. But hey, thanks for watching. Have a safe, happy holiday. Try not to blow off your fingers, okay? Thanks for watching.